Hey guys, I hope you guys are about to enjoy the video that you're about to watch. And if you guys want to get access to awesome trades like this that me and Hayden post on a regular basis, all you have to do is sign up with the link in the description. Now remember, we're not always going to win them, but we're going to make some great gains along the way. Feel free to check out the profit and loss history on my website. Peace. Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades as per usual. And let's take a look at our Bitcoin chart here, because Bitcoin might be getting ready to either make a very big move towards the upside or to the downside. Again, I'm going to be taking a look at the probabilities and the counts here to explain what could be happening. So right now Bitcoin had a nice little move towards the downside here. You could even say that this was an ABC. Not really, but overall I would prefer that Bitcoin comes back down here and then you'd have your final leg higher to move up, and this would be the bullish scenario where we find resistance around 40 to 42,000, maybe even 45, and then we come back down in a larger A wave. And if this plays out, then you should be, either finished here or you'll come back down here. When we look at our indicators like market cipher, we are getting a reduction in green, actually not a reduction in green money flow on the daily time frame. Daily time frame still looks amazing, but you do have a bearish divergence on the momentum waves, and on the 4-hour time frame you actually have a decrease, a pretty significant decrease in green money flow as well. Okay, and right now we've come back up to try and make a little bit of a nominal high, and some exchanges it looks like we made a higher high, but on most of them I think it's just it got pretty close to it, but it didn't get all the way. So right now, if Bitcoin continues towards the downside on this tight little momentum wave on the 4-hour, this tight little hump here, then you should start to come back down to maybe the $32,000 to $31,000 area. And again, Bitcoin will still be bullish even if that happens. So no panic, right? This could be a buying opportunity. But if this is the bearish scenario, so I've got to account for that too right here. So I got to redrawn the bearish scenario for you guys. So if this is what's going to happen, that we're either going to come back up in in a last impulsive move towards the upside, which could have technically already started. As you guys can probably tell, we've got a nice little impulse yesterday. Now we're starting to come back down. We'll have to see if it turns into something like this. But if that doesn't happen and it doesn't play out, then this could be a 3-wave move up, and then we're going to start to come back down. And then we'll start to implode. I don't know what the catalyst will be. Maybe the markets are starting to reverse back down. You can see that oil took a pretty big leg towards the downside today, a little bit of a warning sign, and to be careful. And yeah, so that's essentially your bearish count, and then you'll go lower. Maybe you'll go retest the lows around 20,000. Obviously, this is a very unpopular scenario. No one's probably talking about this because no one likes to talk about bearish things when we're high in the sky and everyone's extremely bullish, but a lot of longs were liquidated yesterday on this one dump, right? So you can imagine if they dump it even more, what could happen to the price. But right now stochastics look like they've been reset, so we could see some higher price action. Taking a look at the smaller time frames like the 45, maybe you're going to come down just a little bit, but overall the moves, it's very hard to trade Bitcoin right now. I wouldn't be buying or selling here. I just wait to see what I would get with the confirmation. And again, you also get those signals on wave edge, right? Wave edge, you've been seeing a lot of selling at the highs here. It's very possible that we may start to see a shift towards the downside, and we'll see how deep that correction takes us. Okay, and after that, same thing for market cipher, right? You have such a dwindling amount of green money flow on the 4-hour. I would just, heed caution. I wouldn't be going balls to the walls trying to long this, and then maybe we'll trigger some bulls here, but overall I don't really care. This is what I see in the charts, and this is what the charts are telling me right now. And after that, I want to take a look at the dollar too very quickly. I do my analysis on the dollar and stuff on Hedgeline Trading, but the dollar right now is holding a support here right around this 100-day moving average. If the dollar makes a lower low, then you have support right around the 200-day moving average. After that, it should be finished, and we could see strong reversal back up in the dollar, and that could be bearish for Bitcoin as well. But we saw this huge move down in the dollar, and you know what? Bitcoin did nothing. It actually dumped out afterwards, and then we got a huge move up after, and now we're dumping back down. So Bitcoin is very volatile right now. Just know that it's if you're trying to long at these levels, you could get a little bit more upside, right? You could squeeze up and keep going, but you could also be opening the door to a lot of risk, and it's all about risk management. So do as you will, right? Do whatever you want. If you guys want to get access to my trades and Hayden's trades inside the Discord, the link's in the description. Okay. All right. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's Friday night price action. Peace.